What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is killing it this week. Markets are a little iffy. Still a lot of moves to be caught. Just want to do a quick review of yesterday and today. The buys that we had taken. Right, so in this area, we had taken these buys here. What we're looking for specifically was this 4-hour rejection block that price traded back into. If we scale down to the 15-minute time frame, we could see this was the start of the block. This is where price traded into. So all we're really doing here is just looking for a lower time frame entry, which this one was on the 1 minute. Right, so we see a 5-minute breaker or a 1-minute breaker here. Price did trade through this. This is still a valid area or still a valid breaker. It's just, I wouldn't really describe it as an ideal spot. But what we're looking for is basically just the structure. Price creates this high. We trade back lower to test this RBR here. RBR is basically a run, a base, and then we run again. So this is an entry point that we could use. And we saw price take out previous highs. 1, 2, and then 3. We only scaled to the second high just to make sure that we weren't, gonna get stuck on a retracement back to the downside. I did anticipate price to fully take out these highs. But it's better to just secure profit than go in and get caught in a retracement and lose that profit, especially after such a clean analysis, right? We took partials here after price liquidated these highs as well. All right, and then going into today, same thing. We did have a pretty slow New York London session. We had original buys from this area here. This is what we call, again, the breaker that I use religiously. Price has Asia session lows. We take out Asia session lows. We trade through, make a break in structure here, and then we trade back into the breaker, 5-minute breaker with the 1-minute fair value gap inside it. So this was our entry. We took price to these equal highs, and boom, close. This was all London and a little bit before New York open. That we capitalize off that, and then just scaling down again to the 1-minute time frame. We have these other buys as well. We have a 1-minute breaker. Price takes some liquidity, not much, so this wasn't the most ideal breaker that we could have used, but we take sell side liquidity, trade through it, and boom, price gives us an entry off the RBR again, and then we're taking them to these equal highs here. Now notice how price did trade higher, but we never fully broke these highs up here, so we could probably expect these to get taken out tomorrow. And then we trade back into the range. Now we're sitting at Asia, right? So just wanted to do this overview and show you guys kind of what we're looking at in these markets. If you guys need any help in trading, make sure you join our free chat, right? We have a paid mentorship, but we do drop a lot of stuff in the free chat. And if you have any questions, we will answer it. The majority of the content and the valuable stuff will be in the paid mentorship. But for those that you just want to refine something, we will answer your questions. One-on-one stuff like that will be reserved for paid members, as they are paying, so they will get most of our attention when it comes to these trades. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I hope you guys are killing it.